audio, everyone. Losty here, back in action, show you more car attraction. That's right, baby. I did not notice these whatsoever. They're really cutesy. But with that being said, let's actually get going with the Bond episodes again, because it's been a while, right? So let's go ahead and talk to our favorite himbo that has, shall we say, war trauma.
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Just awkwardly, just like,
I understand the kind of person you are.
you do?
I feel the same way. I hope we're able to interact a little more.
Look how, like, she's got a bunch of rocks up here, too. What the heck?
Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes. What was that about?
It wasn't even the other day, it was just
Sorry for the
recently.
strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Oh, okay. But, you're still not good at this.
You're a trustworthy individual. I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself.
Alright, did you want to say anything more? Major General Fubuki has been working too much. Hope he gets the rest he needs soon. Yeah, let's give him gifts. Oh, we have plenty. So let's go ahead and give him this. Could use a floor cushion. It seems like his butt would need it, right?
Are you sure?
But this pattern is for me. Well, yeah, guys gotta like cute things too, you know? Here, I'll give you more things. What about a single candle? Because for some reason, that's what it's called.
Are you sure?
Yes, but, like, honestly, watching the flames dance helps me concentrate. You should try it. Oh, okay. I think I got one more gift for you.
In battle. That's really impressive, considering how little combat experience you have. Although, while it's great that you don't hesitate, just don't be too reckless. Sometimes you need to pause and think.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to remember that.
No, I didn't mean to lecture you. Maybe this is because of my age.
Oh, well, we're at level 4 now. Oh, so close. Got fun snack set as a present from Gemma. The Gemma? Where is
The more
it?
I get to know you, the more impressed I am.
Is something wrong? I mean, I think you're amazing too.
It over here? Because, like, the keys moving around. Like, honestly, there's so many, like, fun little set pieces and designs that, like, you get from these people. It's kind of ridiculous. What else? Can I give you one more thing? Oh yeah, 2 more things, actually. So, let's give him the liquor first. Apparently we didn't get the liquor to him yet, because we have 2. So let's make sure to give the liquor to the other dude as well.
Hey, I'm grateful.
It's just a hobby for me, but I can tell this is good. Thank you. Is he talking about, like, alcohol? Like, alcohol's a hobby? I mean, from my understanding, alcohol really isn't so much, like a hobby that you get into in the sense that, like, you could tell the quality of taste. Just that you like tasting it, you know? It's a lot like being a foodie. Like, you're not going to be getting much more aside from other people going, like, I also like your taste, you know? It's not bad per se, it's just one of those situations where a lot of people out there make it out too much of what it is.
This is for me?
Yeah, I'm so happy with that. He's a simple himbo. The old combat instructor taught me that. But now it's in a book? No, it'll be a good opportunity to go back to basics. Thank you, Kasane. Alright, for sure. You could have that just fine. I guess he didn't need any more bonding or whatever. That's kind of it, right? Let's see. Because these other two that I need to give it to other people. You could tell by the little check mark that you gave it to them already, which is very handy, honestly. I'm not sure if that was there to begin with, but yeah. Oh, we have 2 things to give him. So let's give you this. Oh.
Oh, cool.
It would taste a lot better if I had someone to drink it with. Why is he a flirt like this? We literally just saw him cry over his daughter. Like, honestly, my dude. Comment with growing popularity has an unpredictable story and unique design. What? Don Pickles.
Oh, cool.
I think you read comics, Kasane. You didn't open it. It's so good, though. Does he have anything else or no? No. So okay, we're not gonna get any more from him, I guess. Either it's story locked or something else. But Yuito, we saved for last because like it feels like it should be that way, right?
Like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Lone wolf ties get me too. Like, honestly, fam, I'm gonna be real. My boyfriend's kind of like that, and like it really just like it gets at me with those kind of situations. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I definitely feel like I'm very much attracted to the lone wolf type, the kind that could take care of themselves regardless of the situation and whatnot. And just like every now and again, they show certain vulnerabilities, you know?
I don't know. Maybe you did.
It's just something about it that's like really like cutesy to me. I feel fine. Thanks for everything, Kasane. It's good to be working with you. Bond episode. Alright, let's go.
Oh, Kasane, perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life.
I'm digging the
I
sound.
don't know what you mean.
The soundtrack.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point, I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Yep.
Right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What?
Bro, what?
You mean that, Nagi? What happened?
Bro, what? You can't just be like, oh, by the way, Nagi's dead. And it's just like, what? I thought we were talking about fate here and stuff. Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? It's such a weird, like, transition of, like, yes, I believe our fate is tied together in some way, shape, or form because of who we talk to and who we are and whatnot and everything that makes us us. Which, again, I love the statement that he's making here, but just like, what the fuck?
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
See, this is the whole reason why I'm not exactly like on the I like Yuito board. Like, there's something about it with just this, just here's my trauma that I want you to unpack. And it's that kind of energy in particular that I don't think works in a friendship. You can't just be like, hey, how you doing? We're having a deep conversation. And then just suddenly trauma dump like that. It's not cool. If this is a separate thing entirely, or was something that led to it, because the whole entire fake conversation didn't lead to it. He's just talking about it now. It's weird. It's a weird conversation that Yuito is having. Like, bud. Well, Kasane, I know you're going to be able to answer him and actually give him a new perspective, so this is at least good.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours.
Yeah.
Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
This is something that I do want to like stress about losing someone. And I don't mean like in a fit, in a breakup, or anything like that. I mean when someone dies. There is this strange finality in it that you'll never get to talk to them again. And I don't think you could really understand that until you experience it yourself. It's one of those situations where it's hard to explain to somebody that hasn't gone through that yet and thinks to themselves like, oh, you know, like I could always talk to this person, or I will never have to talk to this person again. I'll never want to. But even if you had an abusive relationship with your loved one, or you knew them to not be so kind and actually very angry and rude, it's more a matter of this perception of redemption that we want to see happen, and like them to actually get better and treat you better to some degree. That will never happen because of finality of death. And it sucks, but like this is some real shit at least. Like, again, I don't really mind the conversation they're having. It's just weird that it transitions from the thing of fate to just like my friend died because of me. They'd be better off as two different conversations, you feel me? Like, if Yuito looked down in, like, the next one or something like that, and then they talked about it, because it's a nice little thread, but it just feels like they crammed too much in one episode, which makes it suck a little bit.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways. And there's been so much going on lately. For both him and me.
Yeah,
I have a
fair.
long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
Yo, level 3 BB. Combo vision.
My impression of you changed a bit. Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
Hey, feel fine. Thanks for everything, Kasane. It's good to be working with you. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff to give him. Oh, what is this? Animation A Scarlet Fate. The newest installment of the animated series created by the OSF, in collaboration with the re-owned animation studio. The story focuses around mankind's fight against the others, diving into heated battle and interpersonal drama. This is really cool! That's a really cool little thing! There you go.
So much.
DVD box set. What was that? A little real knee slapper, was it for you? Really, I could have this? A rumor going around the OSF said this was a must-see, so I was really curious about it. Oh, I heard the new recruits were just like me and you, Kasane. I wonder how they turned out. I don't know, bud, but I have more stuff to give you. Let's give you this too. Apparently he's a big ol' nerd that likes big ol' nerd stuff. What a nerd.
Thanks.
We could easily beat him up, you know? It'd be so easy to do so. Never thought he would be the traitor in the last chapter. Oh, sorry, no spoilers. I know that, just like in the One Piece. Oh, jeez. No spoilers. I love how they're actually looking at the comic and stuff like that. It's really cutesy. Yeah, but I have more gifts to give you. Don't back away from me yet.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm not sure about nitpicking Baki like that. What? What? What do you mean by that? There you go. He's a big old fat Baki.
So much.
Why do you do that? Why do you knee slap? He was a limited run. I was so upset when I wasn't able to reserve one. Thank you so much. With this Baki, I'll sleep like a baby and have great dreams. A nerd. Just a nerd-ass nerd. Oh my god, he's literally sleeping on it. He's just dead. He loves his life, man. Look at that. Like a cat sleeping on a Sunday afternoon, baby. That is exactly who he is. My goodness. Jeez. Alright, we have a lot of... No, not photo mode. No, exit photo mode. We have a lot of these to go about. These brain messages. Can I ask you about when we were separated? Did anything interesting happen when we were in Siren? Nothing serious, just mundane things. Like, did the platoon talk about anything interesting? Can't really think of anything. It was the same as always. Oh, really? Those members. I thought maybe she didn't got into arguing with someone. Or she was really lazy. Or something. Now I think about it. That is the same as always. I think everyone got closer, though. You can tell by looking at them. Alright, did you notice Kasane? Went through some things in the past. I have artificial right eye. We talked about a lot, but I want to let you know that, just in case. I see, so your right eye is artificial. Glad you shared that. Now I compare myself when something goes wrong with your artificial eye. It's really old. It must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens. I'll help you out. Thanks. When I woke up from cryosleep, I got the newest model. So I should be alright. Even so, the fact that you care makes me feel like you're growing up. Feel like a happy big brother, thank you. Yeah, I was a problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but I will say thank you for helping me. I didn't think you was much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be thankful, Shiden. Just, who do you think I am? I say thank you if someone helps me. Guess that's not true for everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be able to grasp something necessary to really make me stronger. I'll think about it. You like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital? I'll read to learn when I need to know, but I don't really feel, really read for fun. That is unfortunate. I love to read. There's a limit to what experiences knowledge a single person can acquire. Books make up for that lack. Enjoying both weight training and reading some seems contradictory, but I see it as merely improving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. I am probably best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all people covet what they do not have. Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us making up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 tickets. You'll probably figure it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me that I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. Bam! I just see Hanabe just at one point going like texting Kasane, like, I feel really lonely because it's Valentine's Day and I don't have a date. Could you come over? And Kasane does, and let's just say that they have a good time with each other. You feel me? Like, she definitely feels like that straight friend that is just a few drinks away from like wanting to kiss you and hug you and do all those little fun stuff with you. And just like, girl, I can't be your date if you want the actual date. I'll go, but I don't get what's fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. You've never been to a game? And you have to give it a try. I'll let you know when the date gets closer. I have a bad feeling about that Kodama's twin sister is, well, one of Septrin's. I'm wrong, right? Someone told me I'm wrong. The one posing as Fubuki said she was a Yuta Milan. That weirdo with the transformation power. It's a well-known rumor among Septrin fans that one of the classified members has transformation powers. Not all 7 Septitron I hate this word. Members have been made public. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the one with transformation powers in particular. First class is Karen, second class is Fubuki, 6th class is Luca, and 7th class is Seto. Those are the 4 Septitron members who were close to us. So what do you two Septitron fans have such a problem adding Yuta to the list? We're talking about the identity of the mysterious Septitron member the OSF kept classified. Were it to turn out to be someone like that? How can I stand something like that? Yeah, it was something like an urban legend. I don't even believe it was true. I just can't understand. I'm not a Septron fan, but I understand where you're coming from. You both have my condolences. I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like that's all there is to it. All the shabammy. I think we're done with the actual bondings and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and double check, y'all. I'll be back to make sure that that is the case. Yeah, we're all good, fam. That's all she wrote. We don't have anything else to like really look at that has to like not be done via grinding. So we watch TV. The curfew for Suwa has been lifted, but the National Defense Forces remain on high alert. Additionally, the OSF dispatched a large number of others in the Musuhagawa area and are working hard to protect the citizens. We urge our citizens to remain calm and not allow yourselves to be manipulated by rebel propaganda. Is that what they're saying it is these days? Alright, whatever. It's finally time to get going and move on past the bonding. You been watching the thing over? Why are you watching it over here? There's no TV. Alright, whatever. Gosh.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10, conclusion, and an accidental meeting.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans? All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major?
Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
So basically, he's a moon man.
Kagero killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Well then, that's a disturbing mess. He literally went to go be like, yeah, bro, guess what? I know that you couldn't figure out something for Father's Day, so I helped you on that. You got me? I can't believe they're actually just like do little poses and whatnot. My goodness. Jeez Louise. Not good stuff. Not good stuff indeed. Well, next time, everybody, we're going to be heading off to Kikuchiba, which apparently is a thing. Till then, thank you all for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.